Magic Johnson went to Twitter and responded with about his rivals saying, "I hate that the Celtics officially have more championships than us now." Well, actually, a lot more. The Boston Celtics have 18, and the Los Angeles Lakers have only 12. But what really makes it most impressive is that the Lakers have 12. I'm not going to count the 5 in Minneapolis. You know, I don't count George Mikan, okay? The Lakers have had 3 of the top 4 or 5 centers ever. Wilt, Kareem, Shaq. The Lakers have had the best point guard ever, Magic Johnson, a revelation, 6'8.5" point guard. They had past his prime or late prime LeBron James, arguably the greatest player. Not to mention the logo, Kobe Bryant, James Worthy, Anthony Davis. They've had 10, 12 all-time great players. Elgin Baylor. Warm winter weather in a sport that's always been about culture and entertainment too. They're in Los Angeles, the entertainment capital of North America. They have a destination advantage over Boston, and it's a star-driven city, and the NBA's always been star-driven and player-driven. Now, the Celtics have had Bill Russell and John Havlicek, Bob Cousy. I'm not doubting Larry Bird, Paul Pierce, KG, Kevin McHale. They've had some stars, too, though not Laker stars. But there's not a lot to do when it's 21 degrees in the winter in Boston. It's a provincial town more than a big city. It's mostly famous for stuff in the 17 and 1800s, if you want to be honest about their history. And yet, there is no reason the Celtics should be this good. I mean, really? Well, why? It's not like players in the winter say, get me to one of the coldest cities, one of the most geographically isolated cities. No, not really. And yet, brain power, Red Auerbach, the Danny Ainge trades, and now Brad Stevens has been the difference. That's been the difference. In fact, if you were to guess there was an Eastern city that should be great, it should be the New York Knicks. Madison Square Garden is called the basketball Mecca. Again, a star, fame, Broadway-driven town. It's a bigger, cooler, richer city. Rucker Park, basketball history, tremendous. But yet it's the Celtics. I mean, Los Angeles, even the coaches are stars here. Harbaugh, McVay, Lincoln Riley. Stars like L.A. Stars seek L.A. Matt Stafford, LeBron James. They had a lot of options. Shohei Ohtani had a lot of options. They choose Los Angeles. And they have usually chosen the Lakers over the Celtics if they're a free agent. But the difference between 18 championships and 12 is even greater, because it looks like Boston, because of the way they're built, they still maintain most of their top picks next 5 years, has 18, and you would not be surprised if they rattled off with this group 2 or 3 more in the next 5 or 6 years. And the Lakers appear to be miles away from winning another one. Proving that in sports, even in the artistic, stylistic, flashy NBA, smart trumps sizzle. The Celtics have been, on average, a much smarter basketball operation. Now, when Jerry West, Pat Riley, Phil Jackson were involved, it didn't feel that way. But like the Dallas Cowboys, those guys all leave. The Parcells, Jimmy Johnson leaves. And they are, as we found in Los Angeles with the Lakers, very, very hard to replace, as the Lakers will be announcing a new basketball coach this week. What is that, the 7th in 13 years? Smart wins. So I saw this